Hey, what's going on? Happy Friday. We got Martin right here. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Martin.
Becky.
Becky.
Robbie Altree
Whoops.
made it.
Hey, Robbie.
What are we talking about here? Let's see what
Big block buddies.
big block buddies, huh? Kevin L, what's going on?
Hey,
Give
Kevin.
blood.
Hey,
What's
Kevin.
happening? Thanks for coming in. It was a pretty good week here. I worked a lot of overtime at work, so there was only so much. Oops, I'm sorry. There was only so much work we were able to do on the car, but we chipped away a little bit at it. It's going to be a big project, but we're just starting to get our hands around it. We're starting to get our teeth in, so it'll come out pretty good, I think.
Becky hates commercials, so you better say what you do.
Oh yeah, so now they're saying somewhere in the middle of our live or something, there's going to be a commercial roll.
Tony
So
G.
I don't know. It was new. It was an option you had to select. I didn't do it. It wasn't me.
Gordon Walker.
Gordon Walker, what's going on?
Mr. B.
Yo, what's going on, Grady? Oh, I'm gonna have to go up. Grady, I got your card. It's sitting upstairs. I forgot to carry it down. I'm gonna have to go.
Well, you
get
need
it.
to ask, too.
What?
Right.
Oh yeah. So we
Hey,
have.
Torp.
So Grady, we have your name in our Rolodex, if you will, of people, and we've been calling you and addressing you Alan. Is it Allie or Alan? Kim said, Brian, you better ask. So I'm asking. Have I been saying it wrong and mailing it to you wrong this whole time?
Oh, good. Robbie got his stickers. Allie.
Thank you, sir.
You just dripped iced tea all over.
Oh well, accidents happen. Can you carry the show with Can you carry the show with talking while I go get the mail real quick, hon? What? What does that mean? What does shaking your head and going like this mean?
Hey, PPSS. You miss PPSS. You miss Tony G.
I didn't miss anybody. So anyway, at some point I got to get the mail.
Merry Christmas commercials.
Let's see.
Just go.
All right, I'll be right back.
Randy Ryan. We're getting rid of him. Na 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 na. Way goodbye. So what everybody got planned for this weekend? Christmas shopping? No, I don't feel like being on camera tonight. What shell chalk? Shell chalk paint? Big job.
There we
Kevin
go.
and PPSS are twins.
Is that right? What's going on? I'm back. Yo, Rick, what's going on?
Oh,
Ron?
Kevin's got to clean up the yard.
Randy Ryan? Oh, Kevin,
Hey, Paul White.
I just
David
mulch him.
Soloway.
I just mulch him. My neighbors too, because he's only got a little stamp yard in the front, but he's got the two biggest maple trees on the block, so he gets like 2 feet of leaves. And I just mulch. I'll go out there once a week and I just mulch everything up and turn it into dust. That's how I get rid of leaves around here. All right, let's see. Grady sent us it feels like a card. We'll see.
No, it's cold and rainy here this weekend, Robbie. Cold and rainy. I think we got the Ohio weather that they had last week.
Christmas fills our homes with blessings. Wishing your heartfelt joys, happy memories, and heavenly blessed for a delightful Christmas and a new year.
Thanks,
23
Grady.
From Grady and Debbie. Thank you very much, Grady. That's our first Christmas card this year. Grady got it first.
Hey, Kansas Okie. He's on the road tonight, so he'll watch later.
Who is?
Kansas Okie.
Kansas Okie. All right, Sam. I appreciate it, man. Keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the wheel.
Scooter Welding.
Yo, what's going on, Scooter? How you doing, buddy?
Ooh. Randy's headed to Marco Island, Florida tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what's going on down there?
Mr. B wants to know you got the photo of my live stream viewing supplies. I'm sure that it's like some whiskey or something.
All right, there we go.
One's sick.
Oh no.
International Maintenance Conference. That's pretty cool. Hey, Lonnie.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. What kind of maintenance, Randy? I'm maintenance at a paper mill. They never send us any place like that.
Oh, Scooter's in a pool tournament.
All right.
Really, Robbie? Everybody's sick down in Louisiana down there. Equipment maintenance. He worked for Honda.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
Martin's wife's been knitting a blanket, but it keeps her out of the garage. Angie.
I like homemade blankets though.
Hi, tell Angie we said hi.
We got them laying all over the backs of our couches and stuff from Kim's grandma. We got one from Mayan.
Mayan.
Mine. Quilt.
PPSS is at a birthday party.
I love quilts and knitted blankets.
Hey, Don.
Yo, Don's Hot Rod Garage. What's going on, man?
I think we got your weather from last week. Don, Randy.
Oh yeah, it's just nasty out there tonight.
Yeah, there's lots of people that's sick where Kevin is too. Well, I hope it stays away. I don't want to get sick.
Yeah, I don't want to get sick either.
You know, though, but Bob said he was sick. Bob and Sandy are sick. The kid's sick. Marissa came home sick. They went to the mountains to shoot deer.
That stuff, it gets around.
Spray bomb.
It gets around at my work because people won't stay home. They use up all their sick days for like vacationing and stuff, and they come to work sick and get everybody sick.
PPSS's grandson is sick, and Mr. Hans is 7. 6, not sick. 6. He's at a birthday party.
I'm gonna try to stay dry in the shop. It was pretty. What night did I go out there? Was it Wednesday?
I don't know. All I know is you were noisy.
It was like, I think it was Wednesday I was out there, and it was like 30 degrees, but I didn't even put heat on. I felt good. I had long underwear on, thermal socks, and a nice thick shirt, and I was having a good time. As long as you're moving, it's fine.
You were being noisy.
Well, the compressor running. What a plasma cutter, it just even whenever you're not cutting, they got the air crosses across the boards inside there to keep it cool, so it's constantly shooting air. So the compressor kept coming on. That's what you're complaining about. I got to bleed the bottom of that. I didn't even drain it, so it's not good. I should be draining that.
Randy's one of the guys that goes to work sick because he's feeling bad. He should at least get paid for it. Twerp puts his long underwear on end of September and it doesn't come off until May.
I'm usually late November or early December here.
We've been lucky.
Yeah, our winters have been pretty mild. The last 3 or 4 have been really mild.
We haven't gotten over an inch of snow.
The only thing is cool is like when the ground freezes, I don't have to worry about if I want to get the car out for a couple minutes and go for a little quick spin around it. It's like the ground's nice and hard.
I think they're different sets. Big Job.
What's that?
Big Job says, does he wash them? Torp says he does have a few pair. He needs them up there, and
Oh, it took a minute. You mean Torp's long underwear? I'm kind of slow. I get it though now.
poor one, he's sick.
Oh man. Get better, buddy. It's there's something going around. That's what they say anyway.
You keep it at your work. Don't you bring it home?
Well, I certainly don't want to. You see me, I go to work healthy. Every time I've ever got sick, I caught it from there.
I had my flu shot this year. H1N1. Wasn't that just a couple years ago? That was what it was too.
Wait, Gordon, your birthday was last week. His birthday was last week, right? Yeah, you were last week. Oh yeah, Lonnie, it blows right through the spot welds. It's a lot quicker than sitting there drilling at it. I mean, you don't have to drill much to get through a layer of the sheet metal. It just gets tedious because there's so many, and then you always miss some. It's like when they do it, they don't do that in any particular pattern. You would hope they'd go right in a straight line. It's like some are up, some are down. Wherever they are. The chisel will find them if you don't. But we'll get it.
When did I have my flu shot? Like a month ago?
Yeah. The things I'm kicking around right now are like, do I change the whole floor or just get the back under the seat? And I'm looking at, do I want to put mini tubs in there while I got it? I'm definitely going to move the shocks in because you'll pick up a little bit of room there. But then I was looking because I've already got to patch the inner fender wells. So I don't know. I want to research it. I just don't feel like cutting out and customizing the back seat and all that stuff. So I got to read up on that. That's why I might just keep the wheel well stock on this one. We'll see. That kind of decision is going to come down to the back seat. Do I got to do anything with it?
Thorpe and Randy said, tub it, mini tub it.
Yeah, I can mini tub it. I can do all those things. Everything's wide open right now. Actually,
Big Job said tub it in the floor.
Regardless, if we change the floor or not, whatever decision I make there, whether I buy the patch or the full floor, I got to get under there and really look. It's going to come down to how do I hold the car together. And but while I'm doing that, I definitely got to do the taillight package tray. So I might have to jump on that job while the other parts are coming. So that's not. And then if they're still not here, then I got to do both rockers. I got them here. I'm going to work on everything I have here, and we'll take it from there. But it's coming. It's going to be a cool project. It's just so rotted. The top's good, except for the sails. They're rotted too. But that, what was that vinyl they used to put on the tops of those cars? Ruined those. So, and then I got to get a hold of the glass guy. I haven't been able to get a hold of him. But if I can't get a hold of him this week, I'll my buddy Kevin. He'll give me a number for another guy to use. Because I haven't seen Steve. Last time I talked to him, he was going to order me a new windshield, and that was 3 months ago, and I haven't talked to him since. So, I don't know. Maybe he went off the grid. I don't know. I just don't want to take that back glass out of that Nova myself. I probably could. I just don't want to because I don't have the experience, and if I don't want to break that glass, that's going to be an expensive piece of glass. So I'd rather have somebody that's got some experience.
Don't give them a big head, Big Job. Don wants to know what the color of the original color of the Nova was.
Yeah, it's that metallic brown, Don. If you look at the right before I plasma cut the holes to get that last piece of trunk pan out, and I wire brushed at it, it's that metallic brown. I forget what it's called, but it's like that medium metallic brown, almost a gold.
One says maybe the glass guy went back to college again.
It's possible. That's a strong possibility.
Everybody says tub it.
We'll see. Like I said, we already have one race car, and
Bye, Becky.
we'll see. My buddy Matt from back home, when I was in a school, he told me I should tub it too. Everybody tells me I should tub it. We'll see. I got a brand new floor. I don't want to cut it, or trunk pan. I mean, I don't want to cut it up too bad, but I could.
Hey, too, babe.
We cut the trunk pan in half for the brand new floor for the 55, the mini tub. That it came out nice. I can make some nice custom pieces to put it together. We'll see.
Becky had to go make dinner.
She did. What you make? What are you making?
She had to go make dinner.
Oh, all right. Take it easy, Becky. I forget they're always they're 3 hours behind us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's her dinner time. 5:30.
Baby poop brown. Don's been watching 1972 Nova.
Yeah, with they came with factory sunroofs. They're rare, but they had them. That's cool, Don.
8 hours.
Same car basically as the 70.
Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs. We haven't had spaghetti and meatballs in a while.
I think your front seat, even if it's a bench, is better. It's like if you go look at the kits they offer for the 70 front seat compared to what they offer for the 72, completely different kits. Better foam on the 72, all that. Honestly, I think I'm just going to get a set of bucket seats like I got for my 55 for the Nova, something like that. We'll see. Wow. Wow, he sold it to his buddy. I mean, what is that like the whole group? Is that like a I didn't know it was an entity. I thought it was just a club. I guess it's a company.
Well, I don't want to make Becky mad too, babe, so I'm going to say Washington. Hey, one, you need to make your pick.
Yeah, you got to pick your team. Pick your team before you fall asleep or sneeze or something.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, we'll see.
It's a show, PPSS says.
Oh, okay. Now I get it. Yeah, that's what I'm still looking at everything that's available for the backs of those. So I'm not committing on anything yet. Like I said, while I'm deciding and looking at everything, I am going to put the taillight tray in. That's got to get done.
He can do whatever he wants, Randy. I'll probably be on to the next thing by then anyway. I want a truck.
She likes the old Chevy 3100s and like the old Ford F100s. She likes the 40s trucks and even the early 50s trucks. Right before, if you Chevrolet, right before the Apaches and the old Ford F100. She likes those things. So we'll see. But no, I mean the Nova. I'm going to keep it an automatic. I'm not going to put a reverse manual body in it or nothing like that. I'm just going to. I was thinking like it's got the 350 in it. I was thinking if I LS swap it, I'll get like a L60 in there or something. I was actually thinking about getting an R200 and leaving the Chevy 350 in there. So we'll see. You know, nothing too crazy. I don't have to do anything. You know, it's the little 350 turbo that's in there is fine. I do not think that the drive shaft's right. I think they just
That's
shoved.
one thing.
I think they just shoved it in there when they put that Camaro rear in there. That's not right. There's no travel. Maybe that's why when it sat, it would get like a little pool of oil around the rear.
I just told him he needed a bigger garage today, Martin. I also told him that when he wanted me to something, I said, I don't want to drive your stupid 55.
Yeah, she was like, oh, because I was like,
Hey,
there's,
Peachar.
I was kicking around selling the C30. So Kim's like, don't sell it. You love that truck and this and that. I said, well, it's got to sit for like 6 months to a year while I'm messing around with this other stuff. So we'll see. I said, I like those little what are 350Zs that the Nissans like the 2006 and 7 when they first came out. I thought they were cool little sports cars. I'm like, maybe I get me one of them or something that runs already. I said, I really can't though, because I want you to be able to drive it. You can't drive a stick. And that's when she was like, I can learn to drive a stick in a couple minutes. I don't need it. I said, all right, I'll teach you on the 55. And then she says, I don't want to drive your stupid 55. And that's when I informed her she goes before that car does.
Hey, Chaz. I was just wondering where you were. How you been?
Hey, Chaz.
Robbie said the round tops. I do like the round top looking trucks.
Yeah, she likes those. I saw a beautiful 3100.
Yes, you did, Chaz. Yes, you did.
I think it was like a 45 or a 46, and it was really cool. And it was completely redone. It was painted. It had air conditioning, had an LS swap in it. It had all the bells and whistles, a nice stereo, automatic truck. But the guy he got it off eBay. He gave like $45,000 for it. So
buttered popcorn and a big cocktail. That sounds like a good combination, Mr. B.
Iced tea here. But you get after it, Grady. I do have beer over here. I bought beer at the supermarket. Did you get yourself some of your wine, hon?
No, not tonight. Until Jonathan came and got everything that we bought for him out of the refrigerator, there was no place to put it. Right. Anything.
That's right, Gordon. She likes the fat fender trucks. She sure does.
I know it's not a stupid 55, Don. It's just not my style. He's back on the beer.
You're making a lot of enemies today. You know that, right?
It's just not my style. It's fine that it's somebody else's style. It's just not mine. I'm gonna kick you. Uh-oh. Juan, you need some NyQuil or something. Kim, come up with a picture of your number one dream. I change so much though, big job. One day I like this, next day I like that. I guess it's whatever's available.
Right. See, it's telling me right now that they're going to run ads in a couple in like 38 seconds. So some of you might have an ad coming up. I apologize. I don't.
It's YouTube.
It's
not
YouTube.
Us.
It's YouTube. But hey, it is what it is. We got to pay the light bill around here and buy some sheet metal parts. So watch the ad.
That's right, big job. Variety. I like a variety.
Yeah.
And I'll see one thing one day and I'll be like, oh, I really like that.
Yeah, you know what makes me mad is before I bought the Camaro, I was looking at a 64 Malibu and I really liked it. And Kim's like, no. And now she's like, you know what? I'd really like one of those. That Malibu.
1986 you go, yeah, dude, sure, why not? They're rare. They're not around. You don't see them around too much anymore. Oh, I just got it.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. See, it's over here, hon.
I got this ad. Guess what? Skip.
I need you to watch that ad. That's how we pay the light bill around here.
Hey, country boy.
Hey, what's going on, Jason? There you go, boy. I warned you, Randy.
And
it supports the channel.
No. Google makes money on those ads. You do.
No, that's not true. It's like
Oh, it
some.
was a Tractor Supply ad. I had like a Invesco ad.
See
or
now I like those. I like the Tractor Supply ads. I love the Summit. I watch all the Summit and Jegs ads because it's stuff I like. And it's like
Yeah.
and some of their ads are really good. They got good stuff on there, but when they start putting the political crap on or some kind of medicine or something, it makes no sense to me. It's hard for me to look at. But our kinds of channels, they ought
Hey,
to just
Henry.
stick to the car stuff.
Yeah, Country Boy. They're putting ads in lives now. It's not something we picked. It was Google that said it had to be done.
Yes. It's like when you're set. I don't know how it would. Well, you do the premieres. I don't know if it's going to do on the premiere. It may. When you're setting it up, I don't know. But when you're setting up the live, and you get to the second page, the monetization page, it won't let you go to the next page until you select a role, an ad roll, they call it. It was brand new. I asked Kim. I tried to go out and redo it twice, and I'm like, "This is new."
That's okay, Henry. You made it. Out of order.
Pete Jar, what's going on, man?
I pressed skip too, Robbie.
Exactly.
What did one say? I know Kim likes whatever you bring home more than you do.
Well, you liked the Nova when I brought it home. You did like that car, and you're going to like it when I'm done with it. And it's your car, so you can do whatever you
Oh,
want.
Martin Wright got a Tesla truck ad. That's funny how everybody gets like a different ad.
Right. Now, Joe Derrickson's son gave $100 deposit to get on the waiting list for one of those trucks. They're kind of weird looking, but they're kind of neat at the same time.
Hey, Junker Clunkers.
They showed a video. Hey, what's going on, Junker Clunker? They showed a video. I can't remember. I seen it, and I can't remember where I saw it, but it was a Porsche 911 or some kind of a Porsche. It was definitely a Porsche versus the new Cybertruck from Tesla with towing the exact same car it was racing, and it won. It was a sports car, and the Tesla truck had a trailer attached to it with towing the exact same car, and it won the race. So, and if you ever seen those electric cars, they don't sound as cool or look as cool, but they hook up, and it's like instant. There's no 0 to 60s, like incredible. That's where they win on the 60 foot mark on the drag race. So it was a cool video. Did you see there was a light that came up on the screen? Did that come up on your screen too, hon?
Wasn't watching.
I don't know. It was kind of neat. I've never seen that before. I see Country Boy saw it too. I don't know. It was really cool. Somebody gave us a thumbs up, Jason, and I thought it was really cool. So that's neat. Maybe it's new over here, like this heart thing. See, there's
That
the
heart
100.
thing's annoying. It's when somebody subs one things.
Oh man, that's cool. Somebody subbed. I appreciate it. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, Kim's channel's starting to do pretty good. She's up to 628 subscribers already. So I want to put up one here. There. Anybody that's not subscribed to Kim's channel yet, take a shoot over there and take a look at it.
Thanks,
maybe
but,
give her a subscribe.
Thank you, but we don't need to do that. 9.5 fingers. 628 subscribers and 9.5 fingers. Even sick one makes a good one. Oh, that time.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh my goodness, it's flying through today. Even when you're
Thanks,
sick,
Don.
one, you're funny. All right, so guys know the deal. We have the truck sticker and we have the car magnet. All right, And Kim's got the number pulled up. I need a number between 1 and 50, 1 and 50 for the sticker and the magnet. Go.
Tony G, your guess is as good as anyone's. I even tried it again. I tried to email her again the other day, and it still was came back undeliverable.
I think she just left and needed a break, man. Really cool. But she.
That was a close one. Oh, close again.
Wow, man, it's flying, honey. I hope you can see it because I'm trying. I'm concentrating. Oh, man, there's another one real close. You guys are dancing around. Oh, that one's real close. You guys are dancing around it. Oh, my goodness gracious.
I wonder if this number's ever come out.
I don't know. Is Henry here to tell us?
Yeah, Henry's here.
There it is. There it is. Junker Clunker. Junker Clunker, number 8.
I must be behind.
Junker Clunker.
There it is. I just saw it.
Junker Clunker wins the sticker and magnet. Very cool. When do you have so we can, you guys can see that Kim pulled it up. Number 8, Junker and Clunker.
Junker Clunker.
Junker Clunker. Congratulations, buddy. Cool.
I had so many people said 9. Twerp said 9. I saw Randy Ryan said 7.
Very cool. Oh.
So tomorrow you're working in the garage.
Tomorrow's going to be an all-dayer in the garage. Yeah, we're going to get some stuff done. We'll see what we can get done. And I'm going to make a lot of hard decisions tomorrow. We'll see what we do. It's like this month I'm not ordering anything else until the bill comes because it's going to be too big. We'll see where we're at. That's why we've
been spending money a lot.
And I worked overtime the last 2 weeks, and I'm going to work more next week. And when I'm working overtime, I'm working doubles. So when I work doubles, I'm not getting anything done in the shop. But,
and I'm not so sure about my job, so you might be working doubles a lot more.
Well, a couple a week aren't bad. I don't mind doing a couple a week.
There you go. Three Mom's working on the rental property.
There you go.
Oh, that 8's come out a lot.
Wow, I didn't even know it come out that many. See, I'm glad Henry got it wrote down. I didn't know it come out that many times.
Oh, big job. I don't want to be seen, though. Bye, Randy. Have fun down in the, what was it, the Keys?
No, he's going to Florida.
Yeah, but I thought it was the Keys that he was going to.
Maybe, what was the name of where you're going, Randy?
It's only money.
It's only money. It's true.
Have fun down there.
It is true. It's only money, but there's only so much to go around. It's like this computer.
Marco Island.
Okay, Marco Island. All right. Be safe, Randy, and have fun, man.
Thanks, Tony.
And,
I just don't like being on camera.
Yeah. This computer cost us a fortune. And the frame rails are going to be on the same bill. And we must have went to Costco 30 times. I swear to God.
Not that much.
We use the card for everything. And so when the bill comes every month, it is pretty big. But with adding the frame rails, this computer, and the camera. I bought that new GoPro, the 11, that started this, that broke the computer. And then it's like I spent $39 on Amazon, and I got the old computer right here up and running, and it runs just as good as it did before. Now, I don't know if it'll take the new files from the new GoPro, though. I don't think it will. This one does. This Book 11, whatever it is, Apple Pro Book. It takes them files and chews them up and spits them out.
I might have to, Robbie.
Congratulations, Brian. You're right. Congratulations to him there. Congratulations, buddy. Extend that to add to your family. That's very nice. It is Friday, David. You got to start. Just get them sipping, David.
I know, Chaz. No woman likes to be on camera. I don't think.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
You're
it's very
really
rare.
you're really terrible about it. Yeah,
So,
we've been married 33 years. I think there's like 5 pictures of us together. No, I'm
There's
not taking
more
my.
than 5.
There is not, honey. There's one that we're in Napa Valley. There's one from Julie's wedding. I got the
It's a
screens.
million from your grandmother's house.
A couple from Grandma's house, and then I got you on my screensaver.
There's one from the Phillies game.
The Phillies game. There's like 5, maybe 10. Kim does not like her pictures.
Well, normal girls, Chaz, normal girls don't like to be on camera.
You know, I don't know if you can. It would be cool if you could. You can get tires, batteries, and stuff like that, Junker Clunker. But I don't know. I got my frame rails from Summit.
That's a great name.
And it's like my thinking with Summit is they treat me really good. And it's like I pay like, if you look on everybody always looks for the best price. It's true, and me too. But it's like you'll see the Summit's like, oh, theirs are $28 more. But then you go and get the checkout and the shipping and everything like that. Their shipping's like $100 less. So it's like Summit wins every time. It's like I'll run it all the way to the cart for everything. It's like Summit's always wins.
Hey, Shopcat. Shopcat, you need to send us your new address. Hey, Turlo. Turlo's here.
Hey, Turlo. Yeah, Shopcat. We need your new address. It's getting to be Christmas card season, you know.
No more pictures. One thinks he has 2 pictures of me, and they're not the same. They're not the same picture.
Oh, last year's Christmas card.
Yeah, that's not us together. That's just a picture.
Yeah, them are just pictures.
There you
go. Here you go. Write it on the back of Grady's envelope he sent us. Grady beat me to it this year.
How do you like the new GoPro? Junker Clunkers wants to know.
Yeah, I tell you, it's really good. The one thing I like about it, Junker Clunker, it has the like, you know how like the back of the screen, like when you could only see what was happening if you looked at the back. Now it's on the front and the back. So while you're setting up the camera and getting the angle, you can actually see what the camera's video recording from the front. I like that a lot. And the other thing I noticed is when I'm outside, it has a really good wind buffer. There's still some. You can't, when you're filming outside, you can't do anything about the wind, but it does cut down quite a bit on the wind noise. It has that. And the stabilization's pretty cool. The pitfall, and I don't even know if it's a pitfall because it actually lasts longer. The batteries are bigger. So you can't use the batteries from the older cameras, but they made up for that by giving you 2 batteries in the kit. So, and the battery lasts 2-3 times as long as the old ones do. So I guess that's a plus. The negative is that you can't interconnect the batteries between the new and the old.
Henry sent us a card last year. We never got it.
I never got a card last year, Henry. I sent you one. I swear I don't think we got it. I got old envelopes.
Oh, he said we never got it. Y'all never got it. Why do I always think that Henry's from Texas?
No, he's Louisiana.
Yeah, him and Robbie.
Did you get shop cat?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to redo the live chat. There's got to be a way to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to look into because the people that watch that video, um, they're like, it don't work. It don't. It used to work. It used to work. YouTube changed something, and they said all they said was that they moved live chat. Well, where did you move it to? So then I went and I looked everywhere, and on the computer it still comes up. If you're on a laptop or a desktop, it'll still work, but it will not work anymore on a mobile phone. And
What did we have? What was the GoPro we had before this last one? It was 8, right?
we had the 8.
That's what. Well, Toolshed Adventures sent Chopcat a GoPro 8, but he hasn't messed with it yet.
My GoPro 8, the one Kim uses, it just never dies. It's a good camera. The second one we bought, it looks brand new, and it stopped working within 2 months. I mean, it doesn't even turn on now. It was getting real glitchy. It just started going haywire. And then you go online and you read about it, and they said, yeah, they've got problems. Well, they tell you that a year later, and GoPro's not going to do anything about it. That's
Hey, Hubie.
kind of ticked me off a little bit. But the 11 and 12 are very nice cameras. So far. And like I said, the greatest benefit is you can actually watch yourself videoing from the front of the camera. It has a screen on both sides.
Don didn't get an alert for your live tonight.
Oh man. I hope they, sometimes they don't push my stuff, other times they do.
I told Brian that he should just get a phone like Don's. Don's got the good phone now.
Yeah. I mean, I can videotape with my phone, but
See, Turtle uses his phone too.
When I was trying to shoot doing the plasma cutting, I got little burns in my screen on my phone.
What burn, Junker Clunker? One of your GoPros? Because the one GoPro gets really hot. Oh, his 8. Yeah, his GoPro 8.
Yeah, there's something wrong with those, and like I said, when I got one early on, and it really it still goes strong. Kim uses it all the time, and it makes a beautiful video. But the second one I got, it really was a disappointment. It's like, who do you complain to? Kim said we should write him a letter, and what good's it going to do? I don't know, but.
Hey, even if they give us free batteries or something.
Yeah, maybe if they give us a free battery or something. I don't know. But
Don's got the Samsung phone.
And I also noticed the little SIM cards that come with the camera. I forget the Tabishi or something. They're not very good.
Toshiba.
I have one, and the one I bought for that came with the 11 is still in the little plastic. I haven't even used it yet because I got them Samsung SIM cards, and I got nothing but great things to say about them. They're awesome. They work. They just work.
Yeah. See, Don's got the Galaxy 23.
Yeah. What are we, like the 10 or 11 or 12? We got these old. Excuse the metaphor. We got these old junker clunkers.
I mean, they were. I hate learning a new phone. But
yeah, because at the time these were top of the line when we got them, but they're like 2 years old now.
See, that's what Chaz had too. Samsung S21 Ultra.
Okay.
And well, when you first started this channel, it was everybody was telling you that your videos sucked because you were using your phone.
Yeah, but
that's when we got the GoPro.
Right, but the biggest reason guys were giving me a hard time about my channel, I'm slow. I kept recording like this, and I should have been recording like this. They're like, your videos are too small. So if you go look at my first 10 videos, I'm like, hey, I'm a dorkwad. I'm taping like this.
See, everybody uses their phone.
Yeah.
Basically. Oh, QB has a GoPro 9.
Yeah, I just enjoy, like when I'm making shorts, I only use my phone. No, that's not true either, because I can pull clips out of my movies and make shorts. The problem is when you make the shorts for YouTube, they want your phone horizontal. You guys know that. So if you pull a clip from a movie, It's like you have to find the exact spot, and it can't change the whole video. So that kind of stinks. But yeah, so for shorts, I always and reels, I always use the camera on the phone. For the long form videos, I use the GoPro. I haven't used the new GoPro in a week, 2 weeks. Because, like I said, I've been working all those doubles, and the only thing I've been making is shorts.
That's crazy, Kevin. Yeah, they can keep all that too. Kevin saw on the news tonight that car companies are going to start charging monthly fees for luxury stuff like remote start, hands-free driving, etc. Screw that.
I don't know how that's going to go for them. I'll just keep buying used cars. Then I'm not going to give them monthly fees. What the heck is that?
Mr. B lives on Summit Street.
People got to stop paying, and then they'll stop with the nonsense. That's what you have to do. Just don't buy it.
Shopcat says BMW was charging a subscription for heated seats. How can you charge a subscription? How are they going to turn that off? Like once you have it, isn't it in the car?
Well, he said they backed off for now, and it's
but a subscription.
Yeah, I would be just like, listen, I don't care about your product. Go pound sand, because somebody is going to make something.
That's right, Turlo. They'll figure out how to hack it.
Well, somebody will make something and not charge you for it. And that's what I'll buy, and or I'll just run my truck until I'm in my grave, and I'm not going to pay another nickel for another new car.
Anyway, they have like people that have businesses that put remote starts in cars, right? There's a business right down the street that does that.
Yeah. Well, Kevin, people have to be willing to pay for it. All you got to do is say, I'm not going to pay for that, and walk out.
That's right, Robbie. They already do that anyway by asking for a tip. It's like, you're getting paid.
The car market's crazy right now. I saw a video today, and I was telling Kim's like, what are you watching? It was this guy, and he was at a Ford dealership, and he was looking at each and every Bronco. This one was 98,000. This one was 74,000. Then it gets to the end of the line. There was like one that was like 51,000. And he was like, you know what? He goes, nobody's going to buy this. It's too much money.
Well, no, somebody will buy it.
Well, that's just it. A fool and his money will soon part. You're not getting me to pay for it. I'm not paying for it. All people have to do is say no. That's it. That's it. No. That's how people think that they can do whatever they want. You can bully them right back and just say no. And go buy one without that on there. I don't have to have that.
Henry said there was a funny post on Facebook about going shopping on Black Friday. Be sure and film the fights holding your phone horizontal. Oh my gosh, John. Yeah, you're right. The easiest thing they could charge for is entry of the car. Door won't open until you're paid current.
Yeah, see that too, and at some point they're pushing people out of their homes with these property taxes, and I guarantee you that $600 is mostly school tax, if not all school tax. It's crazy. It's like they just arbitrarily decide you're going to pay more.
Actually, you know what? Our electric bill is going down. Pico cut their electric rates by 8%.
Yeah. We get our dogs these treats.
Oh, there's an ad again?
There's an ad. I'm sorry, guys. I appreciate it. Watch it the whole way through.
I didn't get one.
It's a new. Well, it says only for some viewers. I think they split it up, hon. I don't think they get every single person every single time. I think they kind of share because they know some people come and go.
Oh, there was a sticker mule ad for Shopcat.
Okay, sticker mule's cool.
One got a Dodge truck.
That's cool. Them ads are good for me. I don't mind those.
It went to his mom.
That's one thing I think that they should offer people is to say we don't want political ads and things of that nature.
A Domino's ad for Henry. That's because we always talk about food, Henry. What'd you have for dinner tonight?
They've got you and Kim down to a science. They're gonna pizza ads and McDonald's or something like that. Yeah, but I agree, Kevin. A clear signal is just saying, no, I'm not going to pay it and walk out. That's all you got to do. The feedback will get from the dealership
He
to the
does it right.
manufacturer. It'll happen. Yo, Mike, what's going on?
I actually got a really good raise this year.
Yeah, you sure did, but I didn't. And I'm a union shop.
Oh, sorry. But Henry, what was for dinner? Oh, Robbie had ribeye. That sounds good. I was just watching a Gordon Ramsay video right before your show.
Yeah. If I want heated seats, I'll go buy a 1974 Scout, International Scout, and I'll get those feet warmers and I'll break them and put them underneath my hiney and drive. I'll have a heated seat. There you go. Win. They're not going to beat us. Not when you know how to fix stuff, man. They're talking to a guy that used to cook burritos in his rod oven when I was in the Navy. I'll find a way. They have to give people raises.
Bobcat says we only got 3% over the last 6 years.
Yeah, that's all they ever want to give us to Shopcat.
No. In 6 years, he's only gotten 3%.
Yeah. You got to start looking, buddy. That's not good. Yeah, that's even if you got 3% a year, you're losing right now.
Yeah. Well, what is my sister? Well, when we sold my uncle's house, before he died, how much was my uncle paying in property taxes? Like $12,000.
Yeah, we fought it, and we couldn't sell his house when he passed away. Nobody would buy it because who wants to pay $12,000 a year in property taxes? This was over in New Jersey, so Kim gathered up all the papers, and we went to the county and we protested. We didn't even have to go to the hearing. The lady's like, "Don't show up. You're going to win." We don't know if we want to listen to this lady or not, but we listened to her and we got a letter in the mail. What they cut it almost in half, didn't they?
More than half.
It was cut a little bit more than half, and the house sold in 2 weeks. They're only going to charge it if you're willing to pay it.
$25,000 on Long Island. That's crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Oh, Ed Brookshire says he loves the gasser you put together.
Oh man, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I love that car too. I don't know if you were here earlier, but I already just told Kim she goes before that car does.
$25,000 on Long Island.
That's crazy.
Nuts.
Yeah, I try, and Ed, that was my goal, was to make it as close to somebody building one like that in the early 70s. Like even the roll bar, I hand painted that with Rust-Oleum, the stars and stripes. And Kim, if I ever get off my butt and get that thing in satin black and cleared, I'm going to have Kim put us some nice lettering on there. I want to put my buddy's shop on there. I want to put my friend Phil's shop on there. Anybody that touched that car, I'd like to have their stuff on there.
I didn't paint it. No, he did the painting. I helped him figure out the layout for the.
You helped a lot, Kim. I couldn't get the stripes figured out. You figured out the stripes.
That's what I just said. I helped with the layout of the lines.
And then when I got it all chipped up and screwed up, when I was putting the car together, you were in there fixing all my mess ups. She doesn't give herself enough credit. It's like the little guy she painted for me on the dash. I love that stuff, and she's going to put that all over the car.
Hi, Mr. B.
Take it easy, Grady.
I
Have
hope
a good night, man. And thank you. Thanks again.
It sounds like your shoulder's feeling better.
Thanks again for the Christmas card, my friend. I really appreciate it.
Tell your wife hello.
Yes, tell Debbie hello and have a good night. Don't get yourself in trouble on all that alcohol. Don't be impulse buying and coming home with another Z28.
Give Blood wants to know if the Nova has disc front brakes.
It does not, but I have the drop spindles and
Thanks, Tarlo.
and brand new rotors and GM calipers in the shed that came with the car. The rotors are brand new, but they're so rusty. I might just buy another pair. My buddy Kevin's like, dude, just get another pair. They're like $60.
We want to do that one day too, country boy. Live off the grid.
Someday.
Oh, thanks, Desert Rat.
Oh, my phone's buzzing. It's got two babe on there. Oh, it's puppy.
Oh, it's... Oh.
That's pretty cool, buddy.
What's his... Is it a boy or a girl?
Oh, Martin, thank you very much. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate all everything you do, buddy. Thank you very much, man.
He bought her for his mom, so it's a girl. Aw. She's so cute. Thanks, Martin. Bye. Good night. You guys have a great night.
Take care,
Tell
Martin.
Angie we said hi.
Yes. We appreciate you, man. We enjoy your friendship. Take care, friend.
Bye. Everybody's leaving. Bye, Tony.
Bye. Oh, we're at 56 minutes, hon.
Stay warm out there, Tony.
Yeah, that's true, Ed. It's like it gives me something to do. It's like I'm at the house and it keeps me home and out of trouble. And Kim knows exactly where I'm at and what I'm doing.
Bye, Shop Cat. Get back to work. Bye, Tarlo.
And I love being out in the shop.
You know, Chaz, I was watching your video today, and you have such a nice garage.
I know his is so much bigger than ours.
His garage is so nice.
I gotta walk sideways to get to my toolbox. Chaz.
I'm like watching, like he's got a car here and a car here and a car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, Tony. At least it's warmed up. David Talloway, give him one more.
They showed me Hubie's short today with his new tires, his track tires.
Give him another
What am I doing, honey?
paddle.
Oh yeah, oh absolutely.
Lonnie, are you still playing hide and seek with the deer? My sales guy was out hunting deer this weekend. You know, big job. I just saw a Grinch sweatshirt. They were sold out of my size.
I saw one, Kim, that it's not like the whole Grinch. It's like the body's the Grinch, like the no. Okay.
Bye, Kevin.
Take it easy, buddy. I appreciate you, man. Take care.
I would love to live in the forest, country boy.
In the woods.
In the woods.
I'll tell you, back home, it's like all my friends, it's like they all own houses now, but when we were kids, we was just always in the woods and, drinking keg beer and stuff like that. And now everybody has houses and they're all taking pictures and putting them on Facebook. Every single one of my friends that lives in the woods, they got black bear walking right through there, checking out stuff on their deck and stuff. And I'm thinking, man, I was out playing in the woods in the middle of the night. How close were the black bear to us then when we were carrying on?
You have a great weekend too, John.
Appreciate you.
You should have showed. You should have pulled the picture up earlier of the house you found down in Townsend. Oh
yeah, with the big shop. I sent Kim a house this week, and it was the property's like 1 acre and a half acre of it was shop. It was huge. There was probably like 15 cars in there, and it was like the guy had his own business restoring cars because there was tables set up, and there was like 5 or 6 different cars here, 7 or 8 over here.
Yeah,
and they all had their own parts tables and stuff.
Black bears are not going to bother you. It's the grizzlies. You got to watch out for.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Torp.
No, Townsend.
Townsend, Delaware.
Man, Hubie has 27 acres in Montana. That's so nice.
Yeah, I know.
Well, it's that time.
It is that time. My buddy just posted that little town. I forget the name of it.
Bye, everyone.
We'll talk about that next week. All right. I appreciate you guys all coming in. I had a good time talking. You guys had fun. Like always, do something fun this week. Come in here next week and tell us about it. I always look forward to hearing from you guys. I'm watching all your videos, doing the best I can to watch all your videos. All right. So until next week, take care, everybody.
Bye.
Appreciate everybody. Bye bye.